Missouri Wrestling, the undefeated #1 team in the nation, came into the MAC championships with titles on their mind as 8 of their wrestlers competed in the conference finals. Kicking things off at 125 pounds was the undefeated Alan Waters. The senior captain had no problem with Northern Iowa's Jake Peters, cruising to a 9-2 victory. Waters was also named the MAC Championship's most outstanding wrestler.
And I came here to get score points. Came here to get tech falls, get pins. I think I got two tech falls in my first 2 matches, and so I think it's good. I've really been opening up a lot more and scoring some points. So it's really exciting. We're not overlooking anybody by any means. We're taking. We're really trying to shooting for that national title, but we're taking it one step at a time, one match at a time.
After a victory by Zach Sinnen in the 133-pound finals, Missouri fans were treated to history as Drake Howdeschelt became the first Tiger wrestler to win 4 consecutive conference championships, knocking off Alexander Richardson of Old Dominion. His accomplishment wasn't lost on his teammates, especially Devin Mellon.
He's just a tremendous competitor, hard worker. He comes in every day and works his tail off.
The night's main event, however, was the undefeated sophomore Jaden Cox taking on Phil Wellington of Ohio in the 197-pound finals. It was a unique challenge for Cox as Wellington is one of 2 men to defeat him at the collegiate level. Cox took home the conference championship, however, defeating Wellington 3-2 and extending his undefeated streak to 53 duels, a streak that he says doesn't mean that much to him.
It has nothing to do with no streak, it has nothing to do with anybody, except for going out there and having fun. This is something I don't want to lose track of. The sport's already hard enough, so having fun is kind of important in my aspect of doing things.
The afternoon's final duel saw heavyweight Devin Mellon win his first conference title and Missouri's 5th of the day with an 8-3 victory over Mimo Little of Northern Iowa.
I was mentally prepared. I figured out that the biggest thing is keep me from competing with the toughest guys or top guys was my mental preparedness, and worked on that this week and came in with a positive mindset and got the job done.
9 of the 10 Missouri wrestlers took home a top 3 finish, and all 10 advanced to the national tournament for the 3rd time in 4 years.
That coming in here, we needed to get all 10 guys, and we got it done. And we're proud, but yeah, all this shows that we still got more work to do.
At the end of the day, the nation's #1 team was #1 again, easily placing atop the final MAC standings. For the 3rd consecutive year, the Missouri wrestling team captured the MAC Conference Championship, posting an all-time conference record of 145.5 points. Missouri will advance all 10 of its wrestlers to the national tournament, 5 of whom won individual conference crowns. Next up for the team is the national tournament, which begins March 19th at the Scottrade Center in St. Louis. From the Hearn Center, Matt Weller, 23 Sports.